Good morning. These are your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for Monday, February 10th, 2025. Thanks for listening. I'm Brianna Latouche. Idaho State employees are getting a bump after the Joint Finance Appropriations Committee okayed the raise by an 18-2 vote. JFAC is the committee responsible for setting the budget for each state department and agency. According to the Idaho Capital Sun, the plan calls for employees to receive a raise of up to $1.55 per hour for each full-time permanent position. Each employee must receive a raise of $1.05. If an agency does not award the full raise, the money will be returned to the state. There are exceptions to the plan which give larger raises to employees in the IT and engineering departments, state police, and state healthcare workers. Idaho legislators will also receive a raise of 25%, pushing their pay from just under $20,000 to $25,000. A single vehicle crash occurred Sunday morning on Idaho Highway 37 south of Rockland. According to East Idaho News, 3 juveniles were northbound on Idaho 37 at milepost 44 in a blue 2006 Pontiac G6. The vehicle went off to the left shoulder, overcorrected, and went to the right shoulder and hit an embankment. 2 juveniles were taken to a local hospital by air ambulance with critical injuries. The 3rd juvenile was taken to a local hospital by ground ambulance with minor injuries. Alcohol was a contributing factor in the crash, and it is unknown if seatbelts were worn. Idaho State Police are still investigating and were assisted by Power County Sheriff's Office and the Power County Emergency Medical Services. Figure skating and hockey clubs are teaming up to host their first fundraising gala together. On March 1st, the Idaho Falls Figure Skating Club and the Snake River Youth Hockey Association will hold their gala with the theme of the Roaring Twenties. According to East Idaho News, the event will go from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the Hilton Garden Inn on 700 Lindsay Boulevard in Idaho Falls. The event includes a catered dinner with entertainment provided by Tijuana Sound, with a dessert auction and a high-value silent auction. The silent auction will include items like a hockey basket with a full set of gear from Kicks and Sticks and a $1,000 gift card to the Laser Mama. United States Figure Skating Association coach Sydney Nethery told East Idaho News that funds will secure ice time for kids and fees that families pay individually. Tickets are $50 per person or $500 for a table and can be found on eventbrite.com. Just search for Ice Gala Fundraiser. These have been your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for February 10th, 2025. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on SoundCloud, Spotify, and Stitcher. You can also ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. Have a great day. This is BYU-Idaho Radio, and I'm Brianna Latouche.